Ashwagandha, also known as Indian winter cherry or Indian ginseng, is an evergreen shrub that's found in India, Africa, and parts of the Middle East. This plant has been used in traditional Indian medicine for thousands of years as an Ayurvedic tonic and revitalizer. Its reputation comes from its many medicinal properties. In this video, you will discover the benefits and uses of this plant, as well as its health risks. Number 1. Cognitive functions. Ashwagandha is said to be beneficial for memory and the cognitive system. This is due in part to its richness in flavonoids and tannins, elements that protect the brain against the damaging effects of free radicals. After a study conducted in Calcutta a few years ago, it has been proven that ashwagandha is able to strengthen the general and immediate memory of subjects suffering from mild cognitive disorders. It also improves concentration, the speed of understanding information, and executive function. Number 2. Against depression. A natural anxiolytic, ashwagandha can be effective at fighting depression, anxiety, stress, and at the same time, sleep problems. Thanks to the tryptophan it contains, an amino acid that is a precursor of serotonin and known as the happiness hormone, ashwagandha brings a sense of well-being and has a soothing effect. The anxiolytic effects of the plant were demonstrated by studies carried out in the year 2000. According to other research conducted in 2012, it has also been shown that with a concentrated extract of ashwagandha root, a person's resistance to stress is strengthened. Number 3. Anticancer. Ashwagandha contains an active ingredient called quetiferin A. According to research, this principle is able to neutralize the action of the 5,6-KDA protein, which contributes to the development of tumors and the production of cancer cells. Thus, consuming ashwagandha can slow down the impact of the 5,6-KDA protein on the body's cells. Even better, it can help prevent the development of cancer and other diseases. And this, thanks to a totally natural remedy. Number 4. Anti-inflammatory. Ashwagandha is also known to have anti-inflammatory properties. This is one of the many reasons why this plant is used in Ayurvedic medicine. In fact, ashwagandha helps to prevent and fight joint diseases such as arthritis or rheumatism. Taking this herb as a remedy can therefore help relieve inflammatory pain. Thanks to its anti-inflammatory qualities, this plant can also be beneficial to fight against cardiovascular disorders. On the other hand, ashwagandha owes its reputation to its antioxidant properties. Not only does it eradicate free radicals from the body, but it also helps put a stop to cell degeneration. In short, it is a natural anti-aging remedy of the highest quality. This is one of the reasons why the plant is considered as a fountain of youth. Number 5. Blood sugar levels. Ashwagandha is also known for its hypoglycemic properties. In fact, one study showed in vitro that ashwagandha could stimulate insulin production while improving insulin sensitivity in muscle cells. In addition, another study on a small group of people with type 2 diabetes after 30 days of ashwagandha powder supplementation showed a decrease in fasting blood sugar levels as effectively as some of the drugs usually prescribed. Number 6. Protecting neurons. Ashwagandha is a good source of active ingredients and nutrients, such as cetonizides and withanolides. These substances are known to boost the production of antioxidant enzymes in the cerebral cortex. After research, it was demonstrated that the plant favors the secretion of these enzymes beneficial for the brain. These enzymes help to reduce the actions of oxidative stress on the brain and thus ensure the protection of neurons. Moreover, these enzymes are also effective in preserving the brain system from possible damage. For this reason, the majority of treatments for neurodegenerative disorders contain ashwagandha extracts. Number 7. For the skin. If ashwagandha helps to counteract aging and dryness of the skin, it also contributes to the production of collagen. This plant thus helps fade skin imperfections such as wrinkles and fine lines. In addition, ashwagandha simplifies healing. This is one of the reasons why the plant can be used as a poultice to heal wounds and sores. It has also been proven to be effective in treating skin inflammations such as acne. Number 8. For the hair. As good as ashwagandha is for the skin, it is also good for the hair. It stimulates the formation of hair follicles while accelerating hair growth. In addition, it limits hair loss, thus preventing baldness. It also acts against white hair by maintaining the level of melanin, the source of hair color. Finally, ashwagandha purifies the scalp and helps to get rid of dandruff. Number 9. For athletes. Ashwagandha is an unparalleled health ally. In fact, it helps develop muscles and promotes muscle recovery. If you combine it with spirulina, its effects will be multiplied. During exercise, it helps the body to be more efficient, increases strength and endurance. If you're an athlete or play sports, taking ashwagandha will allow you to be full of energy and vitality. Number 10. Aphrodisiac. An excellent libido stimulant, ashwagandha increases the secretion of sexual hormones. It also helps to fight erectile dysfunction. And if you suffer from painful periods, hormonal problems, or infertility, this plant can be of great help. Not to mention that ashwagandha reduces the signs and side effects of menopause, such as insomnia, night sweats, or hot flashes. As you can see, ashwagandha has countless benefits. Nevertheless, you should note that this plant is linked to certain contraindications. Moreover, its consumption should not be done without the advice of a doctor. Here are some dangers of this plant. Number 1. Sufferific action. According to some studies, ashwagandha has been shown to help reduce stress. However, it would seem that this plant would have soporific effects. It is used by some patients to help them sleep. But if you take it in excess, it can increase tenfold the activity of GABA, a neurotransmitter likely to lengthen the reflex time and transiently diminish the motor and intellectual faculties. Thus, it is strongly recommended to pay attention to the dosage when driving. Number 2. Digestive disorders. Consumed in high doses, ashwagandha powder can cause digestive disorders such as constipation, bloating, nausea, or diarrhea. Although not serious, these symptoms are a sign of an overdose. Therefore, think about reducing the quantity ingested, or if necessary, stop consuming the plant altogether. Number 3. Allergic reactions. In some cases, ashwagandha can cause allergic reactions. If you are allergic to it, you may experience symptoms such as breathing difficulties, itching and skin rashes, and inflammation. Number 4. Medications. Ashwagandha may interact with certain medications or treatments such as sedatives and anxiolytics. Consult a healthcare practitioner before starting a course of ashwagandha. If you like this video, don't forget to share it with your friends. And if you have any questions about ashwagandha, don't hesitate to ask us in the comments. See you in the next video.